Right, so let's look around a bit. We'll try to do so in a way that doesn't draw too much attention. So let's see what we got around us. Oh boy, yeah, she's her girls are quite ferociously active there. Dressmaker. Hello, Nora. Okay, nothing. A hooker's outfit. Interesting. So I like the fact that they can grant small skill bonuses. Although I don't think she has nearly enough money. She has 4 gold pieces, so she's not buying anything ever. Until she gets some money. Ribbon and trousers. Okay, so Hooker's outfit up there is pretty much the only thing with any kind of bonus, but yeah. So she is someone I can go to magically enhance my clothing to be able to do cool stuff. So they are so much more powerful than I am right now, and so I'm thinking I'd like to pickpocket them because a lot of them carry cool things. One of the things I had fun with my run with version 2.2, the Enhanced Edition, as a high-level sorceress, was I was able to kill a lot of them. Like they generate infinitely, so it was just a non-stop parade of murder. That was fun. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do that with her. Mostly because she can't just use spells to make herself invisible, and she's not going to be a shadow dancer until level 21. Because if I take the level of shadow dancer any sooner, it would reduce my base attack bonus from a 15 to a 14 at level 20, and that's unacceptable. I guess the dress she's wearing is reducing her hide modifier. Is it though? Let's see. Oh yeah, it certainly is. Because it's giving me a penalty to dexterity by 3 points, so my 18 is going down to a 15, which is super. But she is still absurdly good at this kind of thing. So healer. Because I would like to get to a point to where I can just start taking things off people. Especially these soldiers, because they're dumb and I hate them. Well, that was doorbell ring, and I'll be right back. Well, someone at my front door wanted to sell something. Got to be careful with those. You never know what exactly they're doing, but they were a bunch of kids, so who knows. So anyway, what is her diplomacy modifier actually, since I'm here? I'm sorry, persuasion. It's +7, actually +6, but 7 because her charisma is now 2 points higher. So we'll... Anyway, let's continue our exploration of the city. Actually, there's a certain area I want to avoid in order to avoid triggering an event / quest. That will be Lion's Head Inn. So what am I looking at? So I'm not going to actually alchemist. What fun stuff does an alchemist have? Let's go see.
I greet you, my child.
So let's see what you have. Oh, okay, so potions, a lot of them. This is something I'll need as well. So unfortunately, her Alexandra's lore is never going to be too high. I think I put 4 points of it just to have like a baseline that's not garbage. But all the points I get from leveling up is actually just going to go into making my it's just going into making her pickpocket and persuasion abilities better. So, but having a high lore skill is definitely a quality of life thing that people kind of roll over when talking about, like, that people kind of roll over and forget about or tell you not to do as far as, like, optimizing this game. What's clarity do? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I had to sacrifice a lot in order to get the skills that I have. Because there's so many good ones and ones that I want to be good at, but that would require like me to be. It would require an 18 intelligence, and I just don't have the ability to do that. Or rather, I do, but it would require. You know, can I do that? It's a lot of ability points that would take away from that I put. I would have to essentially switch my intelligence and dexterity all for an extra 2 skill points, and that's still less than what I'd actually want. Although I suppose I could sacrifice pickpocket, because generally in these types of games, money isn't going to be a problem. Like it just isn't. So I suppose at some point I can just stock up on the lore potions and the like. Logan Mining Company. I remember seeing this place quite a bit before, but I don't think I've ever actually been in here for any reason.
Hey, what?
Okay. Oh, he just sells adamantine? Rope. Rope is actually something I'll need. but I can pick that up later. So I'd really like to do my lessons before I even open up any of these side missions that come up. I don't think I'll be able... I think there's one or two I won't be able to avoid though. I'm just going to be stealthy. So let's look for a beggar. So I don't believe his spawn point is anywhere around here, but I'm just kind of around here to clear out this part of the map. And I remember playing this module, in fact, and this game well before it became available as an enhanced edition on Steam, and it has never looked this good. This is an amazing game. I love it. Couldn't help but notice a door there. So if the Dorn actually catch me trying to open a lock, they will have things to say about that, and I'll get immediately stabbed. There are a lot of Dorn around here. I'm a bit disturbed by the fact that I'm sneaking around and they can clearly see me because I can see them looking at me.